Texas on his 25-yard line. And a pass out in the flat that's caught by McNeil across the 30-yard line. And he's at the bottom of your screen. And Manziel will run. And Manziel will not get the first down. Scene of the play, 3rd and 1. Manziel has a first down completion across the foot.
Taking care of the football.
Manziel to the air again, throwing toward the sideline. Diving attempt, incomplete.
We're going to play man-to-man coverage. Texas A&M has got to complete some balls down the field. This time, true freshman Mills, as you mentioned, good coverage.
Manziel will swing it over to the far side. Molina gets a block and a first down. It's hammered to getting him out of bad plays and into good ones. And the audible's here, and it's caught on the sideline. Boy,
really flourished in the last couple of weeks.
Here's 2nd and 6 for Manziel. Standing in the pocket, everybody covered. Manziel scrambling and incomplete. 9 and 6 from the 24 of LSU. And it's an option, and Molina gets a block inside the 20. Inside the 4 minutes and a touchdown. Manziel looking to set up the screen, instead throws underneath, and it's caught. And it's 6-0 here, A&M, as Manziel gets drilled on.
Concentrate more in that front four. Keep up against his power for LSU running game.
Manziel with a perfect throw to Mike Evans.
Run deadly combination.
Manziel able to shake a defender.
The matchup we were looking at, defensive ends for LSU versus speed of Manziel. That time, Edwards tried.
Offense twice, a record previously held by Archie Manning. Manziel pulls it back. Wide open in the middle of the field is Evans. Inside the 30.
Weak side. Watch the play action affect Barrow, 57. He comes up, doesn't know where that ball is going to go, and right behind him comes the receiver.
You needed it after your 2 hours on Thursday after doing studio. Here's a throwback to Molina, who's wide open with blockers out there. Molina, touchdown, A&M.
He's wide open. Take a look. Here's the guard right here. He's going to come out and get out on the lead on this block. The question is, for a chop block, is there another player engaged? And right there, he's engaged, and they get the block. It's actually the left tackle.
Ball at the 40-yard line, empty set for Manziel on 1st down and 16. And Manziel running around, and the pass underthrown. 18 yards a game, which leads the conference among all players in running the football. He'll throw here on 2nd down and long. And a long pass to a wide-open Mike Evans, who had a lot of space. Side the 20.
LSU plays man-to-man coverage hard with Simon, their best player. That's just a back shoulder fade. Evans
are 6 of 6 touchdowns in the red zone in conference play. Manziel taken off, but ran right into Benny Logan. Manziel pulling it back in the pass high. 3rd in this game. Pressure coming up the middle. And Manziel running to his right. Tripped up at the 20, stayed.
Take a look at the edges. They're going to bring pressure. They're going to bring Minter up the middle. Creative ways to try to contain Johnny Manziel. He got outside here, but the good coverage downfield and pursuit brought up a field goal.
Manziel looking for the screen, and it's knocked down, incomplete. The head coach last year is now in Miami with Tannehill. As another pass is deflected. And incomplete.
Coach defensive lineman to at least get your hands up, especially with a quarterback that's only 6 feet tall in Johnny Manziel.
Manziel into traffic. Looked like there was some
off both sides, and then Reed just gets there a little bit early. I think that's a good call. Unnecessary, as you said, because Ryan Swope wasn't going to.
Manziel to the air again, lobs one. It is pulled in near midfield. Nice play.
Yeah, you have a linebacker on a receiver. That advantage offense every time. And this on a wide receiver is not good for LSU.
24 yards, and they go so quickly that there's no chance to review.
10.
Manziel gets rid of it quickly, and Swope on the catch. Brought down to
the backs, they can give it to.
Mingo may have been offside. So free play for Manziel. Off the hand of Mike.
But then Simon one-on-one on Evans. That was not the call. That was the offsides. And then the bottom.
First down on the 42. Manziel completes it. Loose in the middle of the field is Kenrick McNeil. Good. Manziel shakes one defender and another, and then finally gets sandwiched.
Looks to want to bring pressure. Watch the edges here. No safety.
That corner's coming, and it's picked up. Manziel going deep for Swope, overthrown. There was time.
Swope got behind the defense, stumbled a little bit, and then got knocked off by Reed, and that ball just thrown out of.
Ninth play of the drive. Manziel in trouble, being chased, and Manziel hit, and finally brought down at the 47-yard line.
And they're traditionally a 4-down lineman front.
Manziel takes off inside LSU territory and then grabbed it.
Manziel with 4 guys, much less 3.
Manziel steps back, sees trouble, and throws it away. Was he outside the tackle on the defensive line?
Maybe a little bit of both, but I'm not sure why they don't continue to run that quarterback draw. That's what I would do. They turn to the.
Here's 3rd and 3. Big play for LSU's defense. They rush 5. Manziel in trouble, but gets out of it. Heading for the sideline, has the first down.
Him from the inside. Manziel has to get 3 yards for a first down, and he's just got too much speed.
And clock down to 2. They get the play off. And Manziel into traffic gets broken up.
Have an opportunity to run the football.
And they might be in 4-down territory based on where the ball's spotted on the field. Manziel running around in a circle, steps up, looking to run, pushes a teammate out of the way, and it gets drilled. And a win against Louisiana Tech. Manziel on the roll-up, being chased by Mingo, and what a play! He got it to Swope.
Wow, and how about this route by Swope, one of the best receivers in the history of Texas A&M, a double move, catch that ball with the safety coming over to knock you out, and a great throw from Johnny Manziel, probably one of those throws.
Out on the flat, Malcolm Kennedy grabbed at the ankles.
Against Florida, they were a little conservative, and Coach Sumlin said they want to get away from it.
On the slap, caught for a first down. Again, McNeil has been a big player.
Play hasn't been doing that to this point in the year. Kingsbury's helping him out with the calls.
And quarterback run all the way. Manziel wrapped up.
Can't take a sack.
Manziel gets rid of it, and incomplete. There's some movement. Montgomery came flying into the backfield. The flag is thrown, but looks like it's going to be a defensive penalty. The highest team in the standings that has 1 loss. Low snap, but Manziel's got it. Throwing up his back foot, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Jalen Collins. There's a flag down as well as Collins.
Fabian Holmes is trying to run a pick route here for his wide receiver, and they get zone, and you just can't go down there and be that blatant. Manziel was expecting him to be downfield more, but as a quarterback, you've got to know the difference between man and zone. That route is not good against a zone look, and that's the reason why.
So is that a freshman mistake? As fast as A&M can move the football. First down inside the 20-yard line. Manziel with all day to throw, and now going deep, incomplete. 28 passing. He'll throw it again. This one is caught by Swope. 4 clock nearing a minute to go in the half. And Manziel, an easy completion to Mike Evans.
Taking away the easy throw from Evans, instead way too soft, and then he slipped. That's what happened. He slipped.
Manziel going deep again for Wachiku, and could not pull it in. Imagine some of that is frustration because they're having trouble getting to the quarterback. Manziel hanging in the pocket, now running around in trouble. Here comes Montgomery. Manziel gets away and almost throws an interception. Reed.
Roller coaster of Johnny Manziel. This decision is the one that Cliff Kingsbury.
So you don't have a guess, is what you're saying. Manziel setting up the screen, and Barrow all over it. He dropped.
Okay.
2nd and 9. Manziel flushed out, but hard to get away from those LSU speed ends.
Mingo here. He's got a bead on him. He's playing it perfectly. Not rushing. I'm just keeping my outside shoulder free. There he goes. Now can I catch him? Oh. Tried to tell you guys, this guy's pretty fast.
Yeah. He has not been able to scramble today against LSU. Manziel in trouble, being chased, and running around in the backfield trying to make a play. Makes a man miss at the 25, at the 30, and Johnny Football.
Of all the great runs he's had this year, this one might be the best. He was dead to rights 3 times.
3rd and 3. Manziel breaks a tackle, being chased by Montgomery, and they have contained their
Enter the middle linebacker, number 46. He stays, keeps his reads, then gets out. LeVar Edwards gets out there. That's just good.
8 at home. Should be a huge road win if they can get it. But Johnny Manziel has a lot of time, and he completes it here to McNeil, who's leaving for the NFL for half a season. 2nd and 7. Manziel dumps it off to Mike Evans and trying to fight his way forward. They fake it this time. Manziel going to the sideline. What a throw!
The basketball player, Evans, 6'5", goes up and gets this ball, and great body awareness. Come down inbounds.
Caught it with one hand. Manziel will throw, and a bullet that Evans couldn't catch, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Minter. 5-minute mark of the 2nd quarter.
Dave, this is the same play Evans caught earlier in the game and made a nice play and conversion. Just took his eye off the ball. And you want to talk about
Manziel with a quick throw to Swope, and he's out near the 4 blitz there. And here he comes. Manziel throws with coverage ons in the country. 3rd and 9 for A&M. Manziel with time and overthrew Swope. It's 4th and 9 for Johnny Manziel today. And a throw here, and a dangerous pass that's pulled in by Swope. And now here's Swope again, gets a block downfield and push 100. Only run for 32. He'll take off here to know where to go.
4 guys. Look at the left side of your screen. 4 guys waiting on Johnny Manziel. He is not going to take anybody by surprise.
Here's 3rd and 9 out of an empty set. Pressure coming, and the pass away low and incomplete. Intended for Manziel takes off and only gets to the 13-yarders
to come.
And they do. Manziel in trouble, being chased, and he throws it left-handed, and it's almost intercepted.
Coming up here, you've got to see it as a quarterback. You got to anticipate this. Tremendous athlete. I mean, most quarterbacks, 99.9%, would not be able to get out of that. But this is the kind of player he is. He's the player that will make things happen, but also sometimes he will make mistakes.
7.5 left. Are you going for the touchdown? He's going for the touchdown, but the pass is low.
Stop. Watch it, because just looking back, whenever the ball is thrown, he will stop. And that ball was under to bring his team back.
Manziel pulls it back, looking to pass, and Mingo grabs him and throws him aside. And a 6-yard loss.
Well, you're asking a tight end to block the best, one of the better defensive ends.
And a missed field goal the last time they had the football. Manziel going deep, incomplete. Oh, and then it took 4 steps, Grease.
I have no idea what the only thing
2 and 7 in the BCS standings, respectively. Here's Manziel on 1st and 10. Going to air it out. And overthrew Swope, who is well. LSU rushes 5. Manziel has a completion, but Reed with an immediate tackle on Swope.
And he's lined up in the slot, man-to-man coverage.
They wanted a flag for offside, and they get it from the passing double coverage, and lost him in. Manziel with time. Now he's nearly brought down by Mingo, and throws picked off. Intercepted by Simon. And he brings it back in an air.
Cliff Kingsbury, the throw back across your body. Love the creativity, love extending plays, but here, be smart. See the field, and Simon, veteran player, baits him, plays the outside, and that's an easy interception for LSU. And you have 27.
And now the last chance for A&M. Swope across the 30, pushed out.
Who he is, but he has got a lot of talent. They're in good hands with him in this game.
Here's 2nd down. Manziel to Swope again, but dropped immediately by.
Still a lot of work to do. That passing game is not at the level, in my opinion, that they can challenge Alabama.
Manziel throws incomplete. It's 4th down. Everybody covered. Manziel trying to run, and that's been the story all day. Unable to outrun the...
I don't know what's worse, the 13 penalties. There you go. You see the face mask from Edwards, and you don't mean to grab it. Them has been their ability to turn the football over.
That was Agayeri who committed the foul. Manziel looking for the screen. It's not there. Manziel trying to buy time in the pocket, and now will throw it for Wachiku, and it's out of bounds.
Beyond that, you had a bunch of freshmen, and I think they played admirably in this game.
Manziel completes it to...
He's got all kinds of opportunity to be a great player.
Going deep here, and incomplete. Intended for...
I didn't think he was going to come out here and have a Geno Smith performance against LSU.
Manziel going for Wachiku, got a foot down.
For the touchdown. This is the same back shoulder throw. This time he gets it up in the air. LSU is going to win it.
Manziel flushed out. And he runs, and he's brought down.
It was inbounds. Les Miles is hoping that he was down inbounds and the game would be over.
And the ruling of the field is out of bounds.
Well, he was on top of Montgomery, though.
But it's his leg down there. Hard to tell from that angle. With Manziel steps up, in trouble, running around, looking for somebody. Manziel lets it fly, and it's caught. Wachiku pitches it. Slope's got it, and throws it to an offensive lineman. They're still going. Here's Wachiku, gets outside. Got to throw it back. He does.
Give it to Manziel. There you go.
Manziel's got it now. Breaks the tackle. Pitches it to Slope. Slope gets crushed, but wait. It's still a free ball. And now LSU recovers, and the game is